Across the United States, a new headline has been spreading rapidly on social media, YouTube, and various news-style channels. The headline reads, SSA confirmed, double payments of $4,755 and $2,400 for SSI, SSDI, and VA seniors arriving this week. For millions of Americans who depend on Social Security, disability benefits, or veterans' assistance, such a message immediately catches attention and sparks hope. The idea of receiving thousands of extra dollars during tough economic times is powerful. But as with many viral stories, this claim deserves a closer look. So, what's the real story? Has the Social Security Administration actually confirmed double payments? Are $4,755 and $2,400 really arriving this week? Let's break this down carefully, step by step, with verified information and clear facts. Segment 1. The viral claim. Videos and posts circulating online claim that the Social Security Administration has authorized two large payments, one for $4,755 and another for $2,400, supposedly going out to SSI, SSDI, and VA beneficiaries this week. Many of these videos use real SSA logos, images of checks, and even voiceovers that sound official. Some even show what looks like screenshots of government documents or statements. The thumbnails often include phrases like breaking news, SSA officially confirms, or checks arriving this week. At first glance, these videos can look completely legitimate. They often mix real information, like past cost of living increases or actual SSA payment dates, with new, unverified claims to make the story seem credible. However, when we trace these claims back to official government sources, the truth becomes very clear. Segment 2. The official record. The Social Security Administration, known as the SSA, has made no announcement about any double payments, bonus checks, or new stimulus-related benefits for SSI, SSDI, or VA recipients. There is no official statement on the SSA's newsroom page, which lists all agency press releases. There is no bill passed in Congress or executive order signed by the President authorizing such payments. There are also no notices on the VA's official benefits page or on the Treasury Department's schedule for federal disbursements. If a change of this scale were real, especially one involving billions of dollars in new benefits, it would appear in multiple government channels, including the official SSA website, SSA.gov, Federal Register publications, Department of the Treasury's disbursement calendar, national media outlets such as Reuters, the Associated Press, or major networks like NBC and CBS. As of today, none of these sources have reported anything remotely resembling a double payment or new round of checks worth $4,755 and $2,400. So where did these numbers even come from? Segment 3. The numbers explained. The figure $4,755 is often misunderstood. It is not a new payment or special bonus. It represents the maximum possible monthly Social Security benefit that a retiree could receive in 2025, but only under specific conditions. To qualify for that maximum amount, an individual must have earned the highest possible taxable income for at least 35 years and must have delayed collecting retirement benefits until the age of 70. In other words, it's the upper limit for a small number of retirees with high lifetime earnings, not a new double payment sent to everyone. As for the $2,400 figure, that comes from an older proposal introduced several years ago called the Social Security Expansion Act. It was brought forward by Senator Bernie Sanders and Representative Peter DeFazio in 2022. The bill suggested providing an additional $200 per month to beneficiaries, or $2,400 per year, to help offset inflation. That proposal, however, never passed. It did not become law, and it did not receive funding or approval from Congress. While the idea gained attention at the time, it stalled in committee and has not been revived since. So, while these two numbers are real in a certain context, Neither of them refers to any actual payments being issued by the Social Security Administration this week. Segment 4. How Social Security payments really work. The Social Security Administration follows a consistent payment schedule that repeats every month. This system ensures that beneficiaries receive their funds predictably and securely. For November 2025, the payment schedule is as follows. SSI, Supplemental Security Income, payments were issued on November 1. Social Security Retirement and SSDI benefits are sent based on birth dates. November 3, for those who started receiving benefits before May 1997. November 13, for beneficiaries whose birthdays fall between the 1st and 10th. November 20, for birthdays from the 11th through the 20th. November 27, for birthdays from the 21st through the 31st. This is the complete schedule. There are no extra dates, no additional deposits, and certainly no double payments of any kind. Sometimes, a double payment might occur when a holiday or weekend shifts the delivery schedule. For example, if the first of the month falls on a Saturday, the SSA may issue that payment on the preceding Friday. But this does not mean beneficiaries receive more money. It's simply an early deposit of the same regular benefit. Therefore, even if someone notices two payments appearing close together, it does not mean there was an increase. It only means the dates adjusted slightly to ensure on-time delivery. Segment 5. Why these rumors spread. The internet makes it incredibly easy for false financial news to go viral, especially when the topic involves Social Security or government benefits. Many YouTube channels and Facebook pages thrive on generating clicks and ad revenue by using exaggerated or false headlines. They know that seniors, veterans, and disabled Americans pay close attention to benefit updates, so they design their videos to sound urgent, positive, and believable. They often use professional-sounding narrations, computer-generated voices, or screenshots of legitimate government websites to make their content seem authentic. Unfortunately, these tactics mislead millions of people. In many cases, these creators copy real information from older press releases or from past proposals that never became law. They then attach misleading titles, such as confirmed or this week's new payment, to make it appear current. It's important to remember that official government benefit changes are always publicly documented. They don't appear first on YouTube or Facebook. If you can't find the same information on SSA, Gov, or VA, Gov, it's safe to assume the claim is false. Segment 6. The Cost of Living Adjustment, COLA confusion. Another reason people get confused by these stories is because of the annual cost of living adjustment, or COLA. Each year, the SSA adjusts benefits to keep pace with inflation. For 2025, the COLA increase was around 3.2%, meaning monthly checks rose slightly to reflect higher costs of goods and services. That small but important increase often becomes exaggerated online. Some content creators twist the COLA update into claims of huge bonus checks or extra payments. They take real numbers from the official increase and combine them with unrelated figures like $2,400 or $4,755 to make it appear like a special payout. Again, this is misleading. The COLA adjustment is already included in your regular monthly benefit amount. It is not a separate payment. Segment 7. The danger of false financial claims. False financial information does more than confuse people. It can create anxiety, false hope, and even financial harm. Many people plan their monthly budgets around expected payments. When they hear about extra money coming soon, they may postpone bills, make unnecessary purchases, or share their personal information with fake registration links that appear in the comment sections of these videos. Some of those links are scams. They can lead to phishing sites or forms that ask for your Social Security number, banking information, or personal details under the pretense of signing up for the new payment program. The Social Security Administration will never contact you through random social media links. It will never ask for personal details by text message, email, or private message. All official communication either arrives by mail or appears directly in your verified My Social Security account. Segment 8. What's actually real right now? Here, what is confirmed as of November 2025. The SSA continues to issue regular monthly payments on its normal schedule. The 2025 cost of living increase has already been applied to all checks. No legislation or new payment programs have been enacted to add double payments or bonuses. Any future proposals, such as increases in benefits or supplemental payments, would need to pass through Congress and be signed by the President before becoming law. Until that happens, the only payments seniors, SSDI recipients, and veterans will receive are those already listed in the regular SSA schedule. Segment 9. How to verify official updates. If you ever want to confirm whether a new payment or change is real, follow these steps. Go directly to SSA.gov/news or blog, SSA.gov for the latest verified updates. Check VA.gov for any announcements related to veterans' benefits. Look for information on Congress.gov to see if any related bill has been passed or signed into law. Avoid relying on social media videos or posts that don't cite direct government links. Use your My Social Security account to check any changes to your benefits. These are the only safe and reliable methods to verify whether a payment or program is legitimate. Segment 10. Closing message. To sum it up, despite the viral headlines, there are no confirmed double payments of $4,755 or $2,400 going out to SSI, SSDI, or VA beneficiaries this week. The figures being circulated come from misunderstood data and old legislative proposals, not from any active or approved government policy. Social Security benefits continue as scheduled, with payments arriving on their regular dates and at their standard amounts. If you see another video or post claiming that massive checks are coming soon, remember this: official benefit updates never break first on social media. They come directly from the Social Security Administration's verified channels. Staying informed means staying skeptical of sensational headlines. Always double-check with official sources before believing or sharing news about government money. In today's world of fast-moving online content, misinformation can spread in seconds, but the truth remains steady and verifiable. So, while the rumor of $4,755 and $2,400 double payments might sound exciting, the facts show a different story. One based on routine payments, consistent schedules, and no new benefit approvals. If the SSA ever does authorize a new payment or program, you can be sure it will make national news, appear on government websites, and be officially confirmed by credible media outlets, not whispered through unverified YouTube videos. That's the reality, and that's the truth behind this viral claim. Would you like me to make a news broadcast narration version of this next, formatted for voiceover packing and timing cues, for example, ready to record for YouTube or podcast use?